Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you guys are doing well. So today I want to talk about one of the most influential Westerns ever, the one that really changed the game. And for a Western, it's not even an American film, it's Italian. So Arrow Video just dropped their brand new 4K of Sergio Leone's 1964, A Fistful of Dollars. Now, this is the first entry into Sergio Leone's legendary Dollars trilogy. But of course, I'll put links down below where you can get yourself a copy over at the Movie Room. If you decide to go there to pick this up, make sure to use my coupon code MovieDen10. It'll get you a one-time 10% off your order. And even if you've used my code already, if you use the link down below, it does help out the channel. So this movie right here is the movie that shot Clint Eastwood into stardom. Sergio Leone saw him on the American Western TV show Rawhide, and he thought, you know what, that's the guy I want to use for my new Western. That, yes, Rawhide was a Western, but this one was different. So Clint Eastwood plays a drifter named Joe, who at the beginning of the movie strolls into this small town in Mexico. However, Joe's not your typical Western hero. Think of it, he's more like an anti-hero, kind of cold, quiet, and calculating. In the movie, he finds himself caught between two families, the Baxters and the Rojos. And what he decides to do is play both sides of each family for financial gain. Now, if that kind of plot line sounds familiar, it's because Sergio Leone got the inspiration of this film from Akira Kurosawa's film Yojimbo. Leone kind of just basically took that and reworked it and restylized it into a gritty Western. Now, this movie wasn't your clean-cut American cowboy type of film. It was something rougher, more violent, more morally gray, if that makes any sense. And it kicked off a whole new sub-genre of Westerns known as spaghetti Westerns. And of course, the music for this film is phenomenal. I can't really pronounce his name. I have it right here. Ennio Morricone? I think that's how you say him. Anyways, his score is legendary in this film. Now, I'm sure you guys have all heard that like iconic whistle that is in a lot of Westerns that we heard around this time or a little after this time. You heard that haunting whistle all over Westerns. And this is where it all started, was from his score from A Fistful of Dollars. So let's talk about this 4K release from Arrow Video. Honestly, it looks amazing in my opinion. Now, look, you have to understand this movie came out in 1964, so it's gonna look like a film from 1964. It's not going to look like your modern blockbuster. With that being said, the HDR and Dolby Vision that's on this that Arrow did looks phenomenal, and it still looks really, really good. It has that nice filmic look. The textures are amazing. It's just great. Now, Kino Lorber did do the Dollars trilogy at one point, all in 4K. They did it before Arrow did, but I don't have that one to reference or to pit up against this. I just have this one. However, from what I've read on Bluray.com, the Kino Lorber version doesn't have HDR, let alone Dolby Vision, where this one does. So already, in my opinion, that's a big upgrade. The audio in this is solid too. You're getting a brand new mono mix, but also a brand new 5.1 mix that sounds very full. It sounds immersive. It sounds really, really good. Arrow did a great job with that audio track. But I also want to talk about special features because Arrow spared no expense with their special features. So on this, you're getting 4 brand new interviews from different people who have worked on the film, plus a film critic. You're also getting a brand new visual essay. They did a good job with that visual essay. But plus, you're getting a bunch of archival special features that have been on previous releases of this film. Look, if you're into film history or diving deep into film of each release, to gain a new appreciation of each film, you're going to love the special features on this thing. So look, whether you're a Western fan, a Clint Eastwood fan, or just a film collector in general, I think this is a must own for your collection. Even if you already have the previous Kino release, look, I'm going to say it, I would sell that and get this, because that's how much I stand by this release. Arrow really blew the other one out of the water. So anyways, that's kind of my review of the new 4K release of A Fistful of Dollars from Arrow Video. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to switch over to my overhead cam shot. We're going to unbox this, take a look at everything that this comes with, and then I'll bring you back over here and we'll wrap things up. All right, guys, so here we have Arrow's long-awaited release, the first entry into the Dollars trilogy. We have got A Fistful of Dollars. Now, after a delay, we finally got it in, and guys, I'm so excited. Here is the front right there. Some really, really cool commissioned artwork that we're getting from Arrow on this. You have Clint Eastwood, Joe in the film, right here on the front. On the side, you've got a fist full of dollars. And then on the back is all of the special features and everything you are getting in this release. So you can go ahead and pause the video if you'd like, take a look and see everything that you are getting with this. So let's go ahead and unbox this. So of course, with all the releases now, you are getting slipcover over your chunky box from Arrow right there. So we'll set that to the side. And there it is. Same artwork on the inside, except you're not getting that rating badge right there. But there's the side right there, of course, fistful of dollars, and the back artwork looks great as well. Let's go ahead and take everything out here, and we'll go through everything that this comes with. So of course, right here, you have your movie. I already reversed the artwork, but I'll flip it around so you guys can see what the other side looks like when you get it. But right here, in his own way, he is perhaps the most dangerous man who ever lived, a fistful of dollars. And there's the back too, same as on the slipcover for this release. In here, you are getting a 4K. That is just the film. There is, I think, an audio commentary in here and a trailer, but that's all you're getting. All your special features for this release are going to be on this Blu-ray. I should mention this is right here a Region B release. So if you don't have a Region Free player or the Panasonic UB820 that has the hack in it, you know, that might sway you a little bit, but most of you guys just want to see the film. And of course, 4K by nature is region free. In here, you are getting, per usual with Arrow, you're getting your little flyer for their streaming service. And on the back is a promotional piece for Demolition Man. All right. And in here, let's see. So there is the artwork right there. And then, of course, that is a reversible artwork that you get, which is how I'm choosing to display it. So let's put that in there. So there you are. You're also getting a poster right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. And this one, per usual with most of their releases, it's going to be a reversible poster. So there is the original artwork right there. And then if we flip it around, you have that really nice commissioned artwork right there, which I really, really like. That looks awesome. So there's the poster that you are getting with this. And lastly, you are getting a booklet right here with that same artwork on the back, a fistful of dollars, introducing the man with no name. He's going to trigger a whole new style of adventure. The man with no name is played by Clint Eastwood. Let's go ahead and fan through this booklet for you. All right, and let's take a look at the content. You're getting Cast and Crew, Strange and Magnificent by Henry Blythe, A Fable Laid Bare by Bilge Ebiri, A Shot in the Arm for the Western by Pascal Ioni, The Sound of a New Era by Eloise Ross, about the presentation, production credits, special thanks. And as I said earlier in the video, this was a brand new 4K transfer from Arrow Video themselves. But this is awesome. You're getting really good write-ups, some behind-the-scenes shots, really good. I mean, look at that. Isn't that great? Awesome stuff. Really, really good booklet, I do have to say, with this one. So, guys, that is everything that you are getting with this release of A Fistful of Dollars. And of course, here pretty soon, we will be getting a few dollars more and then the legendary, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But there you are. There is the unboxing of Arrow Video's newest 4K release for A Fistful of Dollars. All right, guys, so that is my review of A Fistful of Dollars. Guys, let me know down below if you guys enjoyed this review, if you guys picked this up for yourselves or if you plan to pick it up, or if, you know, honestly, you were debating, should I keep the Kino and skip out on the Arrow? Should I get rid of my Kino release and get the Arrow? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this film. And again, links are down below where you can pick this up over at the movie room. But guys, like I said, that is going to be the end of this video. And of course, you all take care.